Hello guys, what is up? You are with me, Mehmet Kara, and today we are gonna talk about the 7 best ways to invest 1000 US dollars. I know how hard it is to earn those money and even to save them, believe me, but sometimes we are so focused on being protective with our money that we leave them in the bank account or even worse, under the mattress. $1,000 might not be that much for investing, but starting on the right foot will bring you rewards in the future. And for my true fans who stay till the end of this video, I will share one bonus tip for investing 1000 US dollars. So stay till the end of this video and subscribe if you are new here and smash the like button to support me. There was a writing at the gym. Try to remember that even Mr. Olympia had to start somewhere. Why do you think that with investing it's different? I mean, take a look at the richest people out there. They all were poor at some point of their lives or were broke. So it's important to have a vision and to follow your goals. And on the second place, it's important to be consistent following your goal. What if you are new to investing? Yes, there are lots of places where you can invest 1000 US dollars, and some of them are pretty nifty. So grab your stash of cash and let's take a look where you can invest 1000 US dollars. I want to make this disclosure. I'm not a professional investment advisor, and all of the information you hear here you should consider as entertainment purposes only. Option number 7 is to invest in ETFs. Exchange traded funds are those funds which are traded on the stock exchange, just like normal stocks, and you can purchase them anytime, so they are highly liquid. Also, you're gonna receive a fraction of the dividend of each of those stocks, so this is practically a basket of stocks. Well, it is important to know the difference between ETFs and mutual funds, because both are often considered as one and the same thing. This is a big mistake by the beginner investors. But I'm gonna shoot another video on this topic separately. The most known ETF is the S&P 500 index, and my personal favorite here is the Vanguard All World Index. What is your favorite ETF? Let me know in the comments below. Option number 6, pay off some of your debt. All of us have some kind of debt. We have credit card, we had student loans. I personally have a mortgage loan. What is the loan that you own? Let me know in the comments below. Paying off some of your debt is a 100% safe investment with a fixed return. The return that you're gonna get is the interest rate that you should pay to the bank. Option number 5, to invest in silver or gold. Have you seen the gold or silver prices recently? Oh my god. They skyrocketed. So it's definitely a great time to invest in gold and silver, and you will be rewarded during the recessions. Well, I've made a video on this topic where I am checking the gold prices during the past recessions, during the past 50 years. You can check it out here. I'll leave a link to this video. But it's a fact that the gold prices have outperformed the S&P 500 index in several years. Another reason to invest in gold is all of the money printing going around during this COVID-19 crisis. And we are sure that we are gonna have an inflation in the long term. Gold and silver and all of the precious metals are perfect safe havens during inflation. Option number 4 is to invest in your own business. I can hear you saying, dude, $1000 is not enough for starting your business. But you're actually wrong. There are lots of businesses you can start with as little as €1,000 or $1,000. For example, you can start your own YouTube channel. Of course, you won't get paid in the first year, maybe, but in the second year, if you start earning $100 US every month, so this means you have made a pretty nice return on investment on your initial 1000 US dollars. All you need to do is to start building your community. Choose your niche, be consistent with posting your videos, invest in some equipment, And let's go ahead. And don't forget the golden rule when starting your YouTube channel. Always quality over quantity. Option number 3. Lend money to those who are in need and earn some interest. Wow, we are now in top 3, so be very careful not to miss any of this information, because those are the top 3 places where you can invest $1,000. On this place I have put the P2P lending market. If you don't know what P2P lending is, check out my video. I have shot one video just on this topic. And if you are aware of my P2P lending updates, you will know that I'm pretty much into the P2P lending markets, especially those in Europe. And I am earning from 6.75% until 14% yearly return on those platforms. So this is a great place to put your money and let them be in help to others in need and receive your interest payments. Option number 2. So we are just at the top. This is to invest in yourself. This is the second best option, investing $1,000. Of course, investing in yourself is one of the best options because you will get rewarded in the future. For example, you can invest in learning one new language, or you can invest in learning some new skill, like for example video editing or SEO. All of those skills will help you to get a better salary and to place yourself better on the labor market in the future. So don't wait, go and invest in yourself. And top 1, the winner is to invest in dividend stocks. Stocks that pay dividend have made not 1 and 2 people rich. But not all of the stocks are dividend stocks. You need to grasp on the major differences between all of the 1,000 stocks which are out there on the market. There are 2 major strategies when we talk about dividend stock investing. The first group are high yielding dividend stocks, like for example AT&T, ticker symbol T, and Verizon, ticker symbol VZ. Those are all old-fashioned telecoms which are at the end of their lives, but they are paying a quite nice dividend yield, which is around 7 to 10%. Again, those dividends are paying quite well dividend, but you cannot expect future growth in there. So the second investment strategy is for investors who don't want to eat their dessert first. So they invest in stocks which are paying dividends, but they also have a long track record for increasing their dividend in the past years, for 10 or even 20 years. Those stocks are, for example, Coca-Cola, ticker symbol KO, or Procter & Gamble, ticker symbol PG. They are known for increasing their dividend significantly and constantly during the past 20 or more years. They both have a dividend yield which is around 3 to 3.5%. And one extra tip for those of you who were so patient and are true fans of mine to follow all of my video. So this option is to invest in your children's education, because we all know that education is the most important thing you can invest for your children. So you can start putting some money aside and collecting them for your children's college education. Forbes contributor Mike Potton points out that college education is getting even more expensive, and in fact it's increased by 5.2% in the past 10 years. So you need to be prepared for the college education of your children. That's why it's a great idea to start your savings account for your children's education. Which one of the options which I mentioned before is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And thank you very much for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel if you are new here, and smash this like button to support me and for the YouTube algorithm. See you again next week with my next video.